Every time I press record, I cough. It's like it's a tradition. Oh my gosh. My hair is crazy today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new and this is the first video you've seen of mine, welcome to my channel. So recently I cleaned out my whole room because I am on uni holidays, so I had the time to just unclutter my life. And while I was cleaning out, I just found a few things from primary school that I thought were funny, and I just thought I'd show you. Let's get straight let's get straight into it. Primary school was about 9 years ago, so that is like a long time ago. Just that I'm pretty old now. Not old, but like, you know what I mean. So I found this box that I obviously have. The first thing in the box is my pen license. So that is just a major throwback. So just in case someone wants to tell me that I can't write with pen, I actually have a license for it. So get wrecked. Yeah, this is an achievement that I never even used. It's like you're in high school you get a Bunsen burner license in science, or at least my school did that, and it's like, what's the point? Why do I need a license? Like, why do you need a license for pen? I remember I was one of the last to get it. Dead set. I remember people used to brag like, oh, I got my pen license first. I'm just like, yeah, I got mine like just about last because I have terrible writing. I still do have terrible writing, and I remember like back then I was like, I'd rather write in pencil because you can actually like erase it. Like pen, it's there, white out. We weren't even allowed white out. So that's why I even said to the teacher, I'm like, can I still write in pencil? They're like, no, you have your pen license now, you gotta write in pen. If anything sums up school sports days, it's this ribbon. I took part in an event. That I'm very proud of that. I'll hand that down to my kids. I didn't like sports. I still don't. I like playing it, but when school told you to do it, I didn't want to do it. So anyway, it's probably running. I don't like running. I do have a second place one. That would have been a group one. Oh, fourth. This is more me. But not even, because who knows how I got fourth. Oh my gosh. Came first. Again, a group one. What's this one? Oh, yep. This one's second, but it's kind of rubbed off. You can't see anything. That's alright. Oh, it's fourth. Yeah, the yellow one's a fourth. Another second one. Gee, I didn't do too bad, did I? Another fourth. This was a baton race, and as you can see, my terrible writing. That's fourth. Why do I have so many? And then I've got some fourths and thirds, and hula hope. I obviously got this one for a hula hope thing. I don't know what that is. I was really bad at spelling. And the last thing inside the box is this letter from my grade 4 buddy. Now this is a funny story because it says from her name, but she's like crossed it out because just after she wrote this letter to me, she left the school, but I still need to get a letter to feel special. You know, with all the other preps who got letters from theirs, I had to get a letter to feel like I've got a grade 4 buddy, but this actually wasn't my grade 4 buddy. And you can still see her name. This girl went to the same high school as me, and because I can see her name, and she was like successful as well, like as in successful, she always got awards at my high school. It would always say her name up on the slideshows. I never actually ended up meeting her because I thought that's a bit awkward, like I'm not gonna act like a stalker and go up to her. So I made this graduation book. The thing that I remember from that day is crying in the shower because we had friends from America over, like staying at our house, because I didn't want to cry in front of them. When I had a shower, I cried because I was sad, and I don't know why, but I was sad. There's a picture of me and my American friend. Oh my gosh, I won't show other people, but where's one of me? Yep, found it. Okay, so this is me. Please don't screenshot, that's me. I remember loving that top. It's like this purple top and I just loved it. Okay, this is me with like a hat on. Like a graduation hat. Me with my bear. I'll show you the bear actually. Still got that. This one's a fun one. Ooh, that fashion sense. Can you even see it? But I obviously had like really good fashion sense. Just a white cardi with like a probably Kmart dress. Another thing that I got from graduation was an award. So this was for, as a Parents and Friends School Spirit Award. I don't know what that means. It's kind of one of those awards. It's like, yeah, you're not like the best academically, but you're a good person. Like, thank you. Okay, so here's the award. It says scholarship award, but I didn't get a scholarship. But I got $75. I got a check with this for $75, and for a grade 6 that was like good money, you know. That probably went towards my first iPad. This just is my graduation. Oh, it's a picture of me. Literally, my hairstyle that I loved was like a ponytail, but then just rip strands of hair out. We had to make like a book. This is me prep. This is me year 6. Look how cute I was. Like, what happened, right? No, nothing happened. I'm still cute. But then we had to write like what we like remembered. So I'll just like read out like a key, just key ones. Not that I wrote a lot. I remember when I had scribbled on someone's work and being sent to the corner crying. Why would I put that in my memories thing? I was obviously traumatized by it, and now I have to read it again and be traumatized again. I also remember the first day of school, I was rolling around in my school dress and my brother and mum saw me and were laughing. That's a true story. I showed everyone my knickers because I was just thinking it was fun to just roll around while the teacher was talking. I just had too much energy. I don't know like what happened to it, but I did. Grade 1. So there's like a picture of like footy day. Remember footy day? Yeah, that was good. I remember I was sitting in the corridor and they were reading out what class we were going to be in next year. I was so happy that I was going to be in their class with my best friends. I meant to say or the class. Their class? It should have just been our class. Okay, well, that shows my writing abilities. This was me grade 2. I actually look cute in this one. It says, I remember doing a performance to the song 3 Wishes. So that was like, that's another funny story. I didn't write about the traumatic experience in here, but what happened before the performance, in the song, I had to go 3 wishes and then you had to go like 1, 2, 3. Before it, I was carrying a bowl and walking down the stairs. I fell down the stairs and the bowl landed on my hand. It like bruised like one of my fingers. Then I had to do it with the opposite hand because I'd stuffed up my fingers. This is me grade 3. I obviously couldn't find my school photo from grade 3. Maybe I wasn't there or something, but yeah. There's a few other like pictures of my class. I remember when Ned the yo-yo guy came and my brother won the free yo-yo and balloon. My brother had to ride home, so I got the balloon. I had like this really cool balloon and everyone's like, oh my god, that's so cool. Like it's just a balloon, but you know, when you're young you love it. And I just felt like popular. I was like, yeah, I got a balloon. My brother won a yo-yo, grade 4. I'm eating an icy pole. Those icy poles were the shit. Like, see, like, it's like green. The green flavour was so good, and they were always so cheap. Like in primary school, everything at the canteen was so cheap. This is me, grade 5. I look really upset. And for some unbeknown reason, I put a lizard. Makes sense now. It says, I remember going to camp and going on the big swing, which was so much fun. And we went to see the lizards and snakes. So that's why I put a lizard there. This is my grade 6 photo. And on that day, I forgot that it was school photos. So, as always, I had my favourite hairstyle. But I had to go to Lost and Found because I wore my sports uniform, and you definitely couldn't wear your sports uniform during photos. And all they had at Lost and Found was a boys' school top. So I had to wear a boys' school top for my year 6 photo. My own fault. Oh, this is a good one. I also remember making it to junior mayor. My school didn't win. This is my bear from graduation. I wrote, I love Taylor Lautner, because I really liked Taylor Lautner at the time. Natalie rocks. I would have written that. And the last thing I'm going to show is this book I made called Rudolph Went Missing, obviously illustrated and written by Natalie O'Brien. So I made it with like Christmas wrapping, so creative. The blurb says Rudolph goes missing and they can't find him. It's just like my illustration. It's about 5 pages long, by the way, so like this is the first page. Look at my sketch of Santa. So what happened is he stopped at a house. Rudolph, when he came back, was just missing. Like, as you can see, he's off the leash. Then they looked everywhere, like the cities and the farm. So that's a city. They're not bad towers, are they? Gee. And that's a city, like a little tractor, a little bit of sheep. That makes no sense. I don't know what this page is about. Oh, and then on the 5th page, it was a very long book. As we were looking through the house, we saw Rudolph under the Christmas tree eating blueberries. We found him at last. So it's a happy ending. He was just eating some blueberries, as you can see. Like, these are the blueberries down here. The last page, after finding Rudolph, we finished delivering all of the presents. So happy ending. Where's Rudolph? Did he escape again? No, he's right here down the bottom. It's actually quite good because this is like hard. Like, can you hear that? That's a hard book cover. Hope you enjoyed looking through all of my primary school stuff with me that I found in my room. If you liked this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye!